All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Wilson. Now, in this segment, I'll be teaching you on how to create an ad on Facebook. That is how to advertise your goods, your product on the Facebook. Before we got here, I make you understand that you must have created a post first, just like you usually create a post, on your Facebook normal platform. So you must have created a post before you can actually um, advertise. That's boost your post. Now I scroll further. This is my page that I've created. I would teach you how to create a page. Now I want to boost this post. Now you see they've already put an icon there, but if the icon is not there, you use this one that is here, that icon on top that write ads, that is looking like a microphone. But most times under each of your posts there is a post there. So I click on this boost post, then it brings me here. Then you will be seeing boost. Now don't boost yet. You will scroll down. You see this first level, you are seeing where the right audience. You have to set everything to what you want, the kind of people that you want. Who are those people that you are anticipating for? Who are those people that you are expecting them to see your post? Then you click on this audience. When you click on this audience, you see you can edit. What we have here normally is age 18 to 65 people. The kilometer is just 1 kilometer within Lagos. Are you getting me now? So you can go as far as editing that. We press edit. When we press edit, now I want to change the kilometer. Do you understand? Because what I want to teach has is not it should be wide because it's online, so there's no problem even if it is in a wide range format. So I click on this icon under this. You see this box where we have 1 kilometers now. I click that icon just to expatiate it. I say maybe I use 50 kilometers, the largest kilometer, 50 kilometer. You see the estimated reach have changed now to 8,800,000 people. Are you seeing it now? That's the people that those your post will reach to. Now, one thing about this Facebook ad is that those people does not really have to be in your account, in your friend list, in your Facebook. Those messages you see at times when you are scrolling that just pop off, that you be like, man, people just be advertising things that are not, those people that are not even in your friend list. This is what they do. This is what this Facebook ad is, the means through which you advertise. Now this is where you choose your gender. Me, I choose all. Is already there. You can maybe, if the product you are advertising is ordinary men, you choose men. Are you getting me? Now, if you want only men to see it, you choose men. But me, I choose all gender because the training I'm trying to create an ad for is gender friendly. Then you can actually increase or change your age range here if you want. Let's, for instance, those product that you want is maybe like about, you want like people within the age of 53, just example, plus. Are you getting me now? 53 years old, and that's that about that. And you, what is it again? Then here it should be from the age of like maybe like 15. Now you have to get this over with. 15. Are you seeing it now? I'm just giving you an example. So this is what you can adjust it, but I'd rather leave it at that 65. Do you understand me now? So let's go. So I leave it this way now. So you're done. Now you can as well edit interest. Like if the thing you're talking about, that is, if what you want to advertise, if there is a specific people you want them to get, maybe people in school, maybe, let me say educated ones, education. Let me say education. Now you see maybe educational technology, education psychology, education, secondary school education, higher education. It depends on the product you want to advertise, or the services that you want to advertise. Those are people that you are targeting specifically. You want the post to get to them first, like to get to them well. Maybe if you are selling hair product, now definitely hairdressing, salon people. Do you understand? People that are in hairdressing, you type that there. Do you understand? Let me put, let's say you are selling something like that, hair product. Are you seeing it? Or hairstyle? You can choose any of those. You see all those options that comes up: hair color, hair care, whatever, anything you're doing, you type it there. So as for you to meet your targeted audience quickly. So me, I'm not choosing anything. They should just use random for me, because the training I'm talking about is an online training. Everybody can participate. So you just click done. When you're done with that aspect, then you click this button save. Then you are done with that aspect. Is this not beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? It is beautiful, at least, okay. Now let's go further. You see that everything has changed here. Now I'll now click save. The 50 kilometer, you seeing everything has changed. The age limit is now 15 to 65. Then I will now click save. Then when I click save, now it has changed. You see it, right? Now you now scroll up. Now audience will be broader. Well, All those ones is not, you don't really need that. Then you come down a little bit, see total budget. Now that does not mean that that's the only amount you can pay. You can pay higher than that. If you pay higher than that, your reach will be higher than that also. That is the amount of people that you reach. As you can see, your total budget for this is 2,000, close to 2,000 plus. Yeah, are you getting me now? Now, if this is the total, this is like about $5. Now, this 2,000 plus. Now, the estimated daily reach, because this is per day, so you are going to pay for it. It's not free. Are you getting me now? If you want to change the budget, you can as well go to change the budget. That is, maybe you want to pay higher, or maybe if you don't have up to that, you want to pay like maybe let me see, where is it again? Yeah, how much do you want to spend? So they have given you option. Yeah, maybe you want to spend 2009 daily, 2000, 4008 estimated daily reach. They will tell you estimated daily reach. If it is 9,000, like that. So it depends on what you want to spend. But if you don't want to spend as that, normally they're supposed to give you an icon here where you can actually change. But let's go to done. They just click done here, so that they leave the one that is there already. Probably maybe next, as you are going further, you see an icon that will help you to be able to change that estimated budget. But normally you should be able to change this 20,043,000 naira. You should be able to change it. But let's go further. But they're trying to make you understand that what this one is going to get to. Now, duration 4 days recommended. I see a payment method, available balance. Now I still have like some money. I've run some ad before on Facebook, so I still have some money on Facebook. I have like 175 naira. Instead, normally you wouldn't have anything here if you have not done it before. Now, duration recommended. Let's, for instance, let's go on this duration recommended. Let's see what you have there. Now, if what you want to do is 1 day, you see these 4 days is like they are using these 4 days on that particular whatever that cost. Let's, for instance, I use 1 day. Let's say I use 1 day. Now let's call it done. Now let's see. You see that the estimated daily rate has changed from that one whatever to 4.6 thousand. That 4.6 thousand people to 13,000 people that it will reach on a daily basis. Despite the fact that you might not really have up to that number um in your friend list on Facebook, it will still reach this number of people, 13,000 people. You see, from 4,600 people to 13,000 people, as you can see it now. So it was because of the one that I have done before, and not on this particular platform, not on this particular page. In as much as I am the owner of this Facebook account, if I open any page, if I have any money on it, the money will reflect um on any adverts, on any post that I want to boost, any post that I want to advertise on. So that's what you're seeing. Let's see now, maybe since you have actually edited this, let's see if we can change the budget here. We should be able to. Let me see if they can allow it. No, they still are not allowing it. All right, let's go further. Let's leave this place now. So now you get to, after you're done with all this, now you have adjusted and you've done all you need to do. And this 2,000 UK, you've agreed that it's going to be for a day. The next thing you're going to do is you're not going to add payment method. That's where you now go to now say add money to my account. What you're doing here is that you are going to load the account. I'm going to teach you VTU, how to buy something online, how to create a card and be loading that card. But if you don't have that yet, you can still be using your normal ATM. Yes, most people don't know that there is this number at the front of your ATM. Let me show you how you're going to use it. Now let's say add money to my account. Let's click add money to my account. That is, whatever money you are going to be adding here will go into that your Facebook account. After you have gone there, you now use it to do whatever you want to do. Are you seeing it now? So they're going to give you option. Are you using local card? Are you using add credit card? I use debit or credit card. So I use local card. That is our own card. Are you getting me now? Local card. This one is bringing 4.5 because that was the last I loaded on that card. So you now play this local card. You see the point D is already there. Are you seeing it now? Because this is the last one I used. If I click this debit or credit card, now it will still be there too. But it's local card that I use. As you can see it now, you now go to add fund. You click that add fund. This icon below. Now it's coming. Wait for it. It's gonna be loading. Then when it's done booting, you see, I can't show you what I will be doing here. Do you understand? This one is there, my information. But on your ATM card, that's your front line, that's your front numbers, that's those numbers that are much in your front that are carved on your ATM card will be the one you put on that front, on this card number. Are you seeing it? You're going to put on that card number, then you put your date of birth, that sorry, yes, expiring date, the expiring date on your ATM card, you put it on this second line, your full name on that your card, you put it on this third line, while your you see my own is coming up now. Your CVV, the CVV is one three number that is at the back of your ATM at the edge, you put it here. So when you're done that, you now click that save card, whatever. If you like, you can do that one. Then you go to pay. When you pay, automatically it removes that money from your normal ATM account Facebook. Are you getting me now? So let's now go back. Let's assume that it has done that already. That's what I do, and that's how I was able to put the money that you're looking at here. And I have 175 naira remaining. I've used I've used some of it for my for one of some ad that I ran. Then when you do this now, so the money will now show. The money will now show on that available balance you are looking at. It won't be 175 naira again. It will now be the normal amount that you have already put in it. So you now come to the next level now, which is they will now tell you. You see the payment summary. Your ad will run for. They will tell you how many days. Here now is 1 day because we've adjusted it to 1 day. Total budget. They will write the total budget. You now click on boost post now. When you click on boost post now, they will now ask you to wait just for like maybe a few minutes or an hour or a few times like that. So they will now tell you that, okay, they have started. You'll be monitoring it, you'll be checking it. They will tell you that, okay, your post have started counting. They will now be telling you, you'll be monitoring. They will be telling you how many people have seen it, how many people have liked it. You'll be seeing the post, you'll be seeing the like, you'll be seeing the what's it called, the messages they put in. People will be calling you. Now you must create your post, create your create your page in a way that there will be a button through which they can call. That is, if anybody sees your post, you can call or you can send message. There will be a button when they click, like my own post now, my own page that I click now. There's a post that when you touch that post, you can actually as well go to my WhatsApp directly. There's WhatsApp that you go to directly where you can message if you don't want to call, you just want to message. So do you understand? I hope from here you understand. Let me scroll down, let me run it down a little bit again. So this is about Facebook ad. Now the first thing we did was that you must have created a page on Facebook. Without creating a page, you can't run a very effective ad like this. Then you go to boost a post. When you boost that post, it brings you here that we are now. I don't have to start going back again. You already understand how we got here. Then you start adjusting your audience, those people, the targeted audience. It depends on what you want to sell, the product you want to sell, or the services you want to render that you are advertising on. Then you adjust the audience. When you adjust the audience, you now go to the estimated daily reach. Sorry, the budget, rather, the money that you want to, because it's not free. It must be paid for. Facebook collect money for this. You can't do it for free. Now you now ask, they'll now be asking you, what's the total budget? What do you intend to spend on this? Do you intend to spend 5,000 naira for like 3 days or 4 days? Do you intend to spend 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira for 3 days and like that? Then go to that change budget. Normally they will not be, they must have put a particular amount of money here for you, like they put for me here 2,000 plus, like it's the least. I don't know, this is $5 actually. 2,000, yeah, it's about $5. Do you get it now? So you now adjust it to what you want. After you are done adjusting it to how much that you think you can actually afford, that you can pay from your ATM, from your account. Are you getting it now? Then you now go to the days duration. You can spread it. Now if you spread it, mind you, now this one, that because you are doing it for 1 day, 2,000 plus, and it's reaching like about 4,000 to 13,000 people, when you spread it to like 2 or 3 days, it will not be able to cover up to 4,000 to 13,000 people in a day again. They will break it down. Do you understand? They are also wise. You can't cheat them. Then you go to payment method. I've showed you. When you click on when you get to that payment method, you click on add money to account. Then you add the way you want to add. If you have virtual card there, you can use it, but I would advise you use this normal Nigerian card for now. Then after you have added the money, you see your money, you see your balance there. So you now take from the money, or you take all if everything you added is all you wanted to use. Now just go to boost post. Now they will tell you how much they will be removing. Do you understand? And the beauty part of it is that if you start the boosting, if you start the ad, if you have already clicked on that boost now and it's doing what it's doing, Facebook is already doing their work. If you want to pause it later, you still come back, maybe you now change your mind, that place where they put boost post, now you see pause post, then you pause it. If you pause it, maybe if they have spent like maybe like 100 naira or 200 naira from your money, the remaining one will go to your balance. They will not finish it because you have already aborted the transaction. So that's how it works. Are you getting it? Now they can't cheat you. The money will still be there. So if you want to use it next time, you can still use it. The only thing I don't know, if there's any way for you to take back that money. If you can take back that money into your normal account, into your normal Nigerian card, I don't know about that. I'm not sure that's possible. It should be possible, but I've not really tried it before. So basically, that is it about Facebook ad. I believe you all have understood. I'll be giving you a task, so you go through it, check it again, so as for you to be able to do your task properly. Thank you very much for your time, and I really, really appreciate your utmost attention. Thank you.